Hello, everybody. Here we are, one of our second night at 7 o'clock. We love it, and we're going to try it out. Thank God we did do it today because last night when I laid down, light kept going on in the hallway. I could see it under the door. Alexis was Alexis was throwing up, so she was out there with our little buddy Jacob. And hold on, I got something else playing. It was up with Jacob all night. So I came out here like 4:30, 5 o'clock, and told her to go to bed. And I sat out here with him, and he slept on the couch. And yeah, it was a fun one. But he seems to be a little getting better. I think she's better. And we move on from there. But thanks everybody for the prayers. It means a lot. Okay, go ahead, Chris. I was going to say something, but I'm going to wait until you say it. So,
okay. Good evening, Marty DeGarmo. I love you. I've been praying all day for your family that you get healthy. Let me do the. Hold on. A lot of people realize. Let me do the birthdays real quick. You sound like you're catching a cold, dude. Okay. So today's birthdays is Jana Bascalo. If you know Jana, she's the her and her husband run a farm, and she does lives every day. Showing people her life. Very, very cool stuff. Happy birthday, Jana. Henry H. Tucker, happy birthday to you. Alex Moing, happy birthday to you. Jubar Mostak, happy birthday to you. Nur Yudin, happy birthday to you. Jajan Lucas, happy birthday to you. Tanya Steve Hennard, my family member. I hope you're having a great day. Happy birthday to you. And the one and only, happy birthday to
Lystra. We have that post. She does the Vogue. Hello, Lystra. We miss you on trivia. I know you haven't been feeling real well, but
yeah,
hope to see you soon and hope you had a great birthday today.
Yeah, I hope you did because we haven't seen you in about a week and a half now. So, as normal, prayers for all the people I've been talking about, Robin and her family, Peter, Chloe. I didn't write anything down today because I'm a little late, but I just want to let you know that both of us are always praying for all of you. I believe in prayer. I don't want to upset anyone because I say that, but I believe in it. That's me. This is my live and Marty's live. We believe in prayer, but we want to let you know that we're always there. We're thinking about you. We don't think about ourselves probably as much because we usually put you guys first and thoughts and prayers because you guys always take care of us if something's going down on us, and we love it. Absolutely, I want you to say a prayer for the most exciting CEO in the world and his family. Keep nice and quiet, no noise, Lister says. Keep those prayers going for this team and Ash and his family, especially his wife and kids. They take a lot of probably not seeing their father or their dad or their husband because all the stuff he's doing. And I lived that life for a long time about, making sacrifices, but it was just for me. This guy makes sacrifices every day, so constantly keep him in your prayers. Couple things some people sent me today, which was pretty good. People are sending me stuff about, hey, I want to sell my founder account. See that every time. Number one, you're not allowed to do it. It's really illegal. Number two, I'm asking you, don't sell it. And if someone wants to buy it, you can't buy it, but please keep it. You may be a little disgruntled or upset that it didn't happen right now, but you are going to be the most depressed person in the world because maybe you did sell it or maybe you did quit, and you're going to be very upset. Let's put it that way. John White and Bill Must did an excellent video. They did two excellent videos always, but today's was really good talking about that. Don't give up on something, especially if you've been at this long. You heard me talk about yesterday, praying for everybody with patience. This company, if you quit or if you want to get out of it, you're going to be like the guy that sold all his Bitcoin for 2 pizzas. Okay. Today, that guy would be probably a billionaire. Now, he did what he had to do, but I'm saying don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Hang on to this. Stay patient. Go look at something else like cut your grass, work the garden. If you're like not patient enough, don't think about it, because really you don't have to think about it, because just let it happen. I think that's what me and Marty do, but we're always thinking about it because we know what's coming our way. So please just stay patient. Uh, don't give up on something that's going to completely change your life and your world and your country, and everything good is going to come out of this. But you got to stay a little patient right now. We know Ashbafar is going through all kind of stuff right now, legalities and all that. And people say, you got to stop saying that. But that's the truth. That's not telling you anything wrong. That's the truth. Liability in this world is everything. And I want to say this one more time. If Ash comes out and says something against somebody without having the legal backing, he can get in a lot of trouble. And Ashbafar is smart enough to say, well, I can't say that. He lets his lawyer say when it's ready, yeah, you could say this and you can say that. If we said something wrong, trust me, I think Marty said the other day, he would let us know, no, don't say that. Don't say that. But right now, we've been very lucky about all the things that we say. And he gives us a little bit of help once in a while. But trust in the process. Trust in Ashbafar. We're doing this for everyone, not just for ourselves. We do appreciate you liking, subscribing to these YouTube channels. It costs nothing. And there's a lot of other great YouTube channels too that give you the right information. Please like and subscribe their channels too. A lot of great founders out there doing some great stuff, webinars, everything. But keep doing what you're doing and just have a little faith. All you got to have is a little bit of faith, really. Keep your faith strong. I always say I keep my faith strong in God, number one. But in this company, not only do I have strong faith, I got the belief and the hope and the trueness of what this company is really all about. So that's all I got today. Again, to my family member, Tanya, I hope you have a great birthday. You're celebrating it. Lister T and the rest of you, Jonna, have great birthdays today. It's weird to do it at nighttime, but believe it or not, this 7 o'clock works out both for the best for us. And actually, it's a switch around for a lot. I had a lot of people like an app, oh, Chris, we're going to have to watch the recording. And then the people like Narelle Warcon in Australia, New Zealand, Papua New Guinea, they're excited. Okay. So we're going to give them a little chance too. It works out for some people. And for some people, you just got to watch the recording. That's why we record it. So we're not doing this to upset anyone. It was more of a personal choice for both of us. It was actually kind of an accident. Jacob got sick. Marty said, Chris, can we do that? Yeah, we can. And we both realized that I have a lot of doctor's appointments coming up. It won't get in the way of those. We don't have to schedule different times. And who's to say in the future we might pop on once or twice, maybe a month early in the morning if something is happening. Well, I promise you we'll do that. But right now we're going to stick with this time, 7 o'clock. Someone said my poster said the wrong time. So every day now, 7 o'clock p.m. EST. Thank you, Robin Noble. We'll be on. So stay tuned. I'm going to hand it over to my beautiful brother, Marty DeGarmo, who I love with all my heart. Praying for your family, brother. It's all yours, buddy.
Boom, 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 boom. Find out what channel that that fake Ask Me For is on, Chris. Let me know. Anyway, hello, everyone. And I'm not going to try to convince you to stay in. I've done that for 6 years. If you don't get it, I'm done with that. I just do want to say that if the $97 is in the way of maybe, how about if it's right that you could have a business that you only dreamt up for $97, you give it away, or whatever you give it up, for what? Anyway, that's all I'm going to say. What I'm focusing on is all of you and tomorrow. I focus on what's coming because that's what matters. And we're very close. Some big things are happening. First thing, I want to tell you something really cool that I did. I do a lot of researching with AI and different businesses and pay structures and all that, and products that they have, and what problems they had during some of their life cycle. Some of them are no longer here. Some of it was too timid. They were afraid to take a chance. and they got crumbled. Some of them bit off more than they could chew, were trying to go too many directions at one time, didn't focus on the right thing, and they crumbled. Some of them lost their vision and got the vision back. Apple, for one, not only did they come back, they came back a million times stronger. No matter what happened to us, we have that type of leader here and drive, and it's bigger than himself, and he knows that. He said he was born to do this, and yes, I'm going to say it again. He's very upbeat. If he wasn't upbeat, you wouldn't see my big behind on here every day. I mean, I know he's feeling like, finally, this is what we've been looking for. But I'll tell you what I did. As somebody that never saw this company, never saw the perfect company for anybody, not a founder that understands the skills, not somebody that knew somebody who started a business and they were thrown in at the top. I mean, everyday people on the globe, anybody, just about anybody that walks the planet. What would the perfect business look like? And it gave me the answer. And I think you're going to see how funny that it starts to look like maybe a business we recognize. Anyway, I'm going to play a little video, audio that goes through it, and then we'll chat after. Here we go. I did this real quick video, and what's really cool about it, I just punched in what would the perfect global online business look like for just average everyday people. And here's what I got. Here's what it gave me. A business model. The business would likely operate in a scalable industry. Boom. SaaS, software as a service. Exactly what we do. Subscription-based software tools. E-commerce products with repeat purchasing behavior. Absolutely. Consumables, subscription boxes, education online courses, membership or learning platform, digital products, templates, ebooks, virtual goods with high margins. The focus would be on products or service with long-term customer value and recurring revenue. Lifetime commission structure. Affiliate payout up to 25% of the revenue generated from a referral customers. Lifetime definition. Affiliates earn commission for as long as the customer remains. Incentive for longevity. An additional bonus for affiliates who bring in high value long-term customers. We don't know all this, but this is what the definition is. And so far, it sounds a lot like what we're in, which is pretty cool. Customer journey. The business would prioritize ease of onboarding, simple, attractive registration for affiliates and customers, retention strategies, exceptional customer service, quality products, regular updates to keep customers engaged. Transparent tracking. Affiliates have access to detailed dashboards to track commissions and referrals. Marketing strategies. Affiliates portal, a dedicated portal for affiliates with resources, tracking tools, and support. Promotional materials. High quality banners, templates, email copy, social media content, social proof, reviews, encouraging affiliates to share reviews, testimonials, and case studies. Key features of a business. Recurring revenue stream. Subscriptions, memberships on other recurring income models. Global reach. Online access for customers and affiliates worldwide. scalable products or services, digital products or automated delivery system to reduce operational cost, automated tools, streamlined payment systems, and marketing automation. Example niches: health, wellness, subscription-based fitness apps, diaries, plans, supplement, supplement deliveries, financial tools, budgeting, investment software with subscription tiers, creative platforms, services like design tools, stock, uh, photography, video editing software, niche marketplace, e-commerce platforms, specialize in unique, high demand items, benefit for affiliates, high earn potential, a lifetime commission ensures ongoing income without repeat efforts for the same customer, ownership of revenue, transparency and fairness in payout, ensure trust, community perks, regular training update, and affiliate contest. The kind of business requires robust technical infrastructure and an excellent product and commitment to customers and affiliate satisfaction to thrive. I don't know about you, but if you looked up our company in the dictionary, I think that's pretty close to what we would get as a description. Some of it won't be, some of it'll be better, be a little modified, but that's pretty cool when you look up a perfect business for people around the world and the definition sounds like our company. Pretty cool. Thank you very much. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, were you talking there or was that a video?
It was a video.
Okay, because I heard like a Christmas choo-choo train in the background.
No, Shorty with Shorty.
I thought it was cool. I heard remind me as a kid, I had one of those would make that woo noise.
Jacob was playing toys right on the floor. Another thing I wanted to say, because I'm thinking ahead, I had done a little video, and these are the kind of things that myself, Mike, and Dan would do in businesses that wouldn't make the pimple on this company's butt, okay? I mean, nothing like this business. There is nothing like this. But I'm going to show you an example of a video that we would make, very short, but try to get to the point. Here you go. And these are videos that if people are serious and they don't want to crawl, they don't want to walk, they want to run. Obviously, I would share things with people because I want everybody to do well. I really, really do. And here you go. Example. This isn't the best of the best. I threw it together pretty quick.
Future. Imagine joining a cutting-edge global AI company that's revolutionizing industries with state-of-the-art products valued above market standards. These are high-demand solutions, and you could be part of the movement, tapping into unlimited income streams and potential. Here's the best part. No special marketing skills required. Whether you're new to this or experienced, you can succeed as an affiliate. This company isn't just about profits, it's about correcting corruption, uplifting humanity, and making you feel valued. Does this sound like the opportunity of a lifetime for you and your family? Don't wait. Take the leap into the future today. Click the link in the description to start your journey. Your success story starts now.
There you go. Now, see, anybody could have that on their premiere on their YouTube channel. That and add to it. Put a little you in there, put a little, and I'm just saying, people are desperate right now. And I'm not talking about just people in our company. The world is looking for something. Why do you think people jump on all these shiny objects? Because they just hope and pray that it's different this time. This one's going to be the one. You know, it's like a gambler. They go and gamble and they win. The problem with people is they go to lose. they go to lose. I don't care what comes out of their mouth, but they actually go to lose because very few people win and leave. I don't go to the casino that much. I've been there in 10 years, 15 years. But when I did go with Dawn, we'd play like nickel machines, right? Because I was a high roller. But if Dawn won, she done. Not this jackass. If I won, I said, well, that was because my luck, I would win 10 minutes after I got there. And I went, hey, if it's this easy, I'm going to keep playing. Then I usually left, tail between my legs, grumpy as hell, because I lost it all. I didn't bring that much, you know. But yeah, that's just the way it was. But in business, from the very beginning, back in 2004, well, maybe not right there because I didn't even know what the frick I was doing. But as I grew online and looked and listened and watched people and understood, and I realized you got to stay ahead, especially in that world, the shiny object world, because if you don't, you're going to die. And the people that make it, not only are they ahead, they have skills. They learn skills. And it's so strange to me that the skills consist of this. Take the least knowledgeable people and build yourself an empire. I'm sorry, that doesn't sound right. It just doesn't sound right. Is it the case? Yes, it is. And I know people say, no, it's not. Yes, it is. Now, you could say, Marty, you learned it. Johnny should be able to learn it. Susie should be able to learn it. And Ethel and everybody else should be able to learn it. But the problem is, it's just not that easy. And what Ash is doing, has been doing from the conception of this company, I want to build a company that you don't need any special skills. I want to build a company. First, I want to draw them in from here, because very few would come logically. Think about it. A big marketer, not a big marketer, a marketer knows how to market. Comes in here, a couple months go by, asks, switches over to the big view of where we are now. A marketer that couldn't make money in a couple of weeks or a month, he's gone. He's gone. But what he thought was, there are some marketers that have a heart. I'm one. Dan's one. Mike Ellis is one. There's a few out there. I came in and said, look, I can do the other, but it hurts. Doesn't feel good. We had a couple of them that we could have done really, really well. It felt terrible. And then I find this, and I want to tell everybody that man in a village in Papua New Guinea who heard about it, he's not sure what's going on. What is this ONPASSIVE thing? Blah, 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 blah. I can't wait for them to know, and Sean here from Jamaica, to actually see what it's like to be the 1% and 2% that usually win. Because with ONPASSIVE, you win. Now, are there some people here now that because I know what we have that I wish they weren't here? Yeah, probably. And those are the ones that are just not good, nice people. They've criticized, they've badmouthed, but they never had the nerve to quit. They never really left, but they talked down about the company. They beat up the company. That bothers me. That person. And by the way, when I say that person, it's not a nationality, it's not a country, it's not a religion. It's that person. I don't give a crap what color he is or her. I don't care how much hair they have. I don't care what religion they are. When somebody lives in negativity world, I have no time for them. None. Because for one thing, they drag other people down. And I realized that somebody said to me, well, some of these people are going to do really well and they don't deserve it. That's life. You're right. They are. They are. But a lot of them didn't stay. Why? They were filtered out. That's why you got a coffee filter, right? You filter out the grounds. At the bottom, you get the flavor that you want. Ask out the flavor. Majority of the people here that I meet are wonderful people. And I mean from everywhere. I'm not going to sit and badmouth a country or culture or whatever. No way. Because I've met great people in every country. Every country. We have a few buttheads in the United States, trust me. More than our share. But there's a lot of good people out there, and I can't wait until you get to see that when you go out and you take your 2%, whether you share a video like I just did, or we make more, I believe the company will have many, many of them, very powerful 30-second, 40-second videos that you can share. I also believe by the people I met here, like Ruth Pace and everybody else, there's a lot of people here that if they put a little bit of them into a video, like Narelle, Amel, Fithier, Gina Leva, Abba, definitely. All these people, Danish, Pravlin. I mean, you could go over and over. Cynthia Deering, Shirley Dodson, Sean. I just said Ruth Bates, Megan, Tanya. All these people have come out of their show a little bit, some more than others. But down the road, when we're getting ready to go, you could throw a little video together. Let me tell you how powerful this would be. Maybe you don't want to talk and give a presentation. I don't think that's going to be necessary. I'll tell you where the power will come in. 2, 3, 4 months down the road, we're all together, and you just make a video talking to other early bird founders and say things like this. Well, Chris, this has been running 6 months. What has this amazing company done for you? What can you point out that you said because of this company, this happened? And if he goes, well, turns the camera and shows a new car, this company helped me purchase that. I wouldn't have been able to do it without it. And by the way, I'm debt free. And go to somebody else, ask them. That is marketing you can't learn in school. Take everyday people and show their success, because everywhere people go, they see the guy in the $3,000 suit with the perfect 10 wife and the perfect little boy and little girl, and they go right off the bat, well, I'm fat as hell, I'm bald, I don't look like him, I'm not going to be walking to a jet, I can't relate to that guy. But you take average people like me and Chris and most of us and share testimonies of what the company has done for you, not how much you made. As soon as you start mentioning dollars and 50,000, 100, nope, that doesn't work. But you got a video camera on a phone. Because of this company, I got that. Or this happened to me. Or I combined with 50 other founders in this company, and we rebuilt this guy's house that was devastated by a tornado. No joke. You want to be a marketer? The company does everything for you. 2% of your time, you're going to be able to change the world, repaint it, flip it upside down, and make something happen that you're going to be proud of. In fact, you're going to be able to look back and say, oh my gosh, I was part of that. I don't care if it was 1%. Because 99.99999 people that ever came on this planet could never say that statement. 99.9999 cannot make that statement. And I believe everyone here, if we do our 1 to 2%, we're going to be able to look back and say, dang it, I was part of that. And that, to me, that's the end of the journey. That's at the end. When you're rocking in a chair, you don't have problems with money. You've helped so many people. You've repainted the world. You've got other people painting the world just from your effort, because you shared this blessing with other people. And now you've got tens of millions of people changing communities that you've never heard of, helping people you've never seen. If that doesn't make you feel good, then I think you're dead. But that's what I want. That's the part I'm looking forward to. That's my drive. Being able to talk to people, see what's going on. I think we're at the point now. I don't think we are. I'm at the point now that we're moving forward. I have spent 6 years, at least 5.5, working every day to try to get people lifted up and shine the light on them and push them above myself and help them migrate, help them do this. Spent hours with Chris and Janet Butler and other people, made how-to videos, maybe 50 of them. How to do this, how to do that, how to do that. That phase is gone. That phase is gone. We all need to pull up some of us are panties and some of us are boxers, whatever you want to call it, and march forward. I could not look myself in the mirror knowing that Mr. Mafara, his unbelievable family, his wife and 2 boys, sacrificed what they did. And what did I do? What did I do? I talked on a live, helped a few people for a chance to be part of something that changed the world. Come on, I did nothing. But we could do 2%. Start looking ahead. Stop worried about right now. What happened? Oh my God. What am I going to do? Just live. God's always got me through to the next week. And one day, okay, everybody, here's what's going on. Here's where I want you to go. Fasten your freaking seatbelt. It's going to be a ride of a lifetime. That's what I can't wait for. But if somebody walks up to me and asks me about this business I'm in, I can tell them anything they want to know. And guess what? It's simple. I don't have to have any skills. I don't need any skills to do something I love. Good example, Jacob. I could tell you all about him. I don't need to read it in a manual. I don't need to concentrate on it. I don't need to take notes about it. I don't need to have it pre-written. I know him like I know me. Why? Because I love him. Why do I know this company? I love this company. Why do I understand Ask Me For as well as anybody else? I won't say better. I understand Ask Me For as well as anybody else besides his family. Why? Because I love him. I understand Chris Johnson better than anybody else as well, except for maybe his family. Why? Because I love him. And I learned about what makes him tick, how he thinks, what he says. Do we mess with each other? Yes. If I couldn't do that, I'd have to give up my life. I'm just kidding. No, you understand what I'm saying. And that's why when we go to trivia, tonight, trivia 9:30, you want to have fun, go there. And by the way, trivia doesn't mean you have to know anything, because we don't. It's more fun than anything. But anyway, I just want to say, let's keep going. We're that close. You hear that? You hear that noise in the background? It's coming. Does it sound like a freight train? That's why. It's coming. It's big, and it's roaring down the track. Just be ready. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, the fun has not even started yet.
Yeah, go ahead, Chris.
Marty's voice here, because I can hear his voice starting to crack, and I I need him every day. So I don't ever want to do a live unless I'm in a boat somewhere, unless he's right next to me. So great words, Marty. Me and Marty were talking about this the other day. And I said, Marty, you know what we do every day? We got a lot of people that listen to us. They trust us. We love it. But we haven't even started having fun yet. When all this is happening, when it's going and people are earning income and people are being marketed for, imagine how much fun this is going to be. I'm going to make this statement. I'm going to almost guarantee that once this takes off, there's going to be a lot more people doing lives than me and Marty. I'm going to guarantee you that, because you are going to come out of your shell and you're going to have like a rocket on your butt and it's going to blow you right out of that box and you're going to want to talk about it. Why? Because it's that good, folks. I promise you that there's going to be a lot of people doing lives on their social media, because now everyone, look at, we're going, they see it. And I get that. I was a little different. I seen it 4 years ago. Man, I got to talk about this, Peter. I told you I got to talk. Who's this Marty DeGarmo? He just texted me about Pop PNG. I'm going. I don't care. I don't know what PNG is, but, and by the way, hello, Papua New Guineans. We're on your time now. Hello, Australia, New Zealand. Narelle Workon is like doing a happy dance right now. I don't have to stay up till 3 in the morning. And it's good, but this is going to be so much.
Hey, let me tell you what though, Chris. If I put her to sleep now, then I am not very good. You know what I mean?
Yep.
She just got up, you know.
Janet Butler, I'm missing you. I know you're extremely busy. I see you on here. I'm glad that you could bounce on here. Raphael, my brother, who puts out the most beautiful prayers in the morning. Thank you for that. But this is going to be fun. I want you to think about me. I think I have, I don't know, 80, 90 houses on my one street. Think about it. Where you're sitting right now, think about just your neighborhood. I could even see some of you putting signs on your front lawn. If you want to know all about this company, all you got to do is knock on my door. There's millions of ways to market. But when it's happening, when it's going, when Ash Mafara gets through all this stuff and he says, go, that's when you're all really going to light up. That's where a lot of your fears are going to go away. That's when you're going to come out of your shell. I don't care if you're shy. You are going to talk about this company. I wish you talk about it every day. But I get it. I get people's fears. The fear of being rejected is horrible. Broken hearts, it's horrible. I think every one of us had a couple of those. This is not going to break anyone's heart, guys. Don't have a fear of talking about something that's so great, because that's what it is. Ash Mafara, imagine if he never would have said nothing and said, man, I could do this all on my own. But he didn't. He's not a CEO like we normally listen to. He said, I want everyone to share this. When you really get to know Ash Mafara and you hear his heart through his words, and a lot of you have already, personally, on a personal level, when I talk to him, when myself and Marty talk to him, he says things that blow me away, even after I've been blown away, about what he really wants to accomplish, why he's doing this. Now, he's told you all that in detail on videos or webinars, whatever we call them. But when you have a one-on-one conversation and you hear it, it's unbelievable. When I say he's one of the top people in my lifetime that I've actually had the chance to talk to, I'm blown away every time I do get the opportunity to talk to him, because he doesn't change who he is. He's not this guy on camera and this guy private. He's the same individual who constantly pushes this company, constantly pushes his founders to let them know everything is going to be okay. Don't worry. Be happy. Just give me a little bit of time here. Let me get this figured out. But I'm telling you, when you hear the true story of Ash Mafara from his beginning of his life until now, you are going to be blown away. I'm not kidding you. That's how great he is. And there's not a lot of people I could say that about in my lifetime. And I met some pretty higher ups through Ford, through Mazda. This guy's the real deal. He's the real deal. He's not faking it till you make it. He's doing it. He's doing it. He's completed it. And when he's ready, he's going to pop this out. And all you shy people, all you people that were afraid to make a post even, your fingers are going to be sore because you're going to be typing all kind of posts. You're going to be talking just like me and Marty. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. All right, that's all I got. But remember, guys, when this starts, to me, it started 4 years ago. But when it actually is happening and things are coming your way, streams are coming your way, I promise you're going to really want to talk about it. To all those people that you turned you down, they're coming back. They're coming back. I can guarantee it. And if they don't, well, that's okay. For every one no, there's going to be 600,000 yeses, and they can all be under you. Think about your country. Google how many people live in your country. Google how many people live in your state. Google how many people live in your community. They're coming for you when you start talking about it, when you get it out there. All right, Marty. That's all I got, buddy.
That's all I got too. Anyway, everybody will be want to come on trivia tomorrow night. Boom. Yes, Minnow, I know the thumbnail says 10 a.m. I got it. Anyway, we'll take care of it. Anyway,
thanks, Minnow.
Yeah, thanks, Minnow. Anyway, see you all.